Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. I hope your weekend was wonderful. It's sunny, warm, beautiful, and today I'm meeting Hazel and Joan. So I'm looking forward to that. I got lots of stuff for them. I'm going to make these little file folders. These were ready-made file folders. You don't have to have them. I put measurements on here. These ones are 5 3/4 by 3 1/4 and scored. I put the score at 3 1/8, but you can just fold it up, measure it. You can make your own tabs, any size. If you have a envelope punch board, you can put your little notches in. I just did this one freehand. I just took a piece of paper that I had, folded it, cut it, rounded it, and just made it look like a file folder. And if you don't like it up as high as that, you can just bring it down. You can just play around with it, you know, until you like it. And you can round your corners. I didn't do that. I was just playing. I wanted to show you that you don't need to have ready-made file folders. You can just make your own with scrapbook paper. You can make them so pretty. I have just little my Tim Holtz snippets. I have some words. I have lace. I have stamps. So I just thought we would have a play. All right, I'm going to leave that one there because I'm going to keep that one for now anyway. For sizes, I have all this colored ink on my desk, and not the one I'm wanting, of course. Oh yeah, here it is. I've been doing some mixed media pages. Amanda, she is scrapping, Scrimping Mommy here on YouTube and on Facebook. She has been putting out these papers to help people with mixed media, just to get people motivated and you know, wanting to use like mixed media stuff. And so I've been following along and I've been doing the projects, and of course I'm way behind. I think she just put up her week 9 and I just finished week 6, I believe. So, but I mean, I've been doing other things. All right, so let's just play. So much chatter, right? Get stamping. I love stamping, you know that. It's just something I really enjoy doing. And it just adds background. It adds beauty to whatever it is you're doing. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just what's going into the background. So just a few little touches. And then that's good. Just like that. Then I have numbers, you know, I always have the numbers. I wish Tim Holtz had come out with a number 7. You know, like he has the big 3s and the big 5s, and yeah, no number 7. 7 is my favorite number. You may know that already. I use it quite often when I can. Just getting my stamp box. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I'm going to try this pink one instead of red. I didn't bring red over. So I'm just going to use pink. Use what you have. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. I like it. My desk was neat, but because I've been doing so much. I had paint everywhere, gesso. Oh dear. Yeah, I like the file folders because you can do them any size, and if you're doing a theme of something, you know, you can use them. Just make a bunch of them, and you can do them all in the theme that you're doing. Handle with care. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to cover a lot of it, but it's nice to have things in the blank areas. Gives it a little interest. I like these stars. They're always fun. And then just at the bottom. Oh, one more, let's do. There we go. I know it's blank there. Maybe I'll pop a little something there just to, in case I put the lace there and it still looks blank. There we go. So it doesn't take too much. Those are a little big. I also took out these tiles. They're Tim Holtz tiles, and you don't need to have these either. You can make your own, and I do have a video showing how to make them, and I'll try and remember to link that in the description box so that you can see what it looks like. Thanks, love. It's coffee time. Maybe I'm gonna put that there, and I just try to put on what I think looks all right. If you don't like it after you've set it there, just change it, put something else there. So if I do that, and I'm not going to like I want them to all be different. I mean, I have a lot of journals for things to go into, so I'm hoping to coffee dye some paper. Tea dye, coffee dye, can use food coloring. Just bring it down a little more. I'm not going to make it a tuck spot. I'm just going to add it on. That one I added lace to. I don't know if I'll do that with this one. It doesn't have to have lace. But we haven't made ephemera in a while, so. And then of course I have my Tim Holtz mini dolls. You can have them sitting, standing. Oh, he's too tiny. What about her? Oh, I wonder if I sit her on here, I can maybe snip off her little, she has this, looks like a little bun at the top. I'm just going to pop her there. Try not to overthink it. Sometimes I do. But I'm trying to get better at not. So, well, there we go. Excuse me. Gather a little piece of, maybe use a little piece of lace. We'll see. Oops, let's turn it over at the bottom. Just lifted her up a little bit. And I'm going to add this down there, but I want her skirt to be over top. There, that's a little better. Oops, thing's sticking to me. Just add a little bit of glue under her skirt again. So you can leave this open and have it as something that comes down in your journal. If you do it this way, you can open it this way. It can be a tuck spot in your journal. So there's a few options. You don't have to keep it like this. But this one I will close. Just going to add glue. I'm going to leave her tiny little piece of hair. I'll see if it interferes with anything, then I will snip it off. And so there she is. Quick and easy. Right? And it's only quick and easy because I have the bases already. Even if I sat here and I made all the bases, then decorate them all, right? So I think I have, oh, I thought I had actually inked them. Oh, I left the tab blank, but I mean, that gives you opportunity. You can put a sticker on there, or you can stamp it. I think this one I'm going to leave open, and we'll do it at the side. So I'm just going to ink on the inside as well. Inking just takes a second, so I try never to take too long. That piece, that side I'll glue down, and then it can open like this, and that gives opportunity. You can stick some pockets in there. So that's fun. Let's see what I have in here. This is one of the bits from Took. I better not use it. I think I have something in mind for that, so leave it alone. All right, so let's see what we have here. So grab one of these strips in the purple, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. But you can use magazine pages to decorate. You can use book pages, images, anything that you can get your hands on, you can use. It does not have to be Tim Holtz products. It doesn't have to be anything. It can just whatever you take out of books. Just check your books. A lot of books come with images, magazines. There's thousands of magazine images. So let's just do some inking. Not sure what this even says. We'll find out. Oh, perfection, it says. Well, I wasn't sure about that, so. Okay, let me find something to pop on the tab here. Yep, that'll be all right. Yeah, just stamp until you're happy, till you're satisfied that it all looks good and it's what you're wanting, and then just start adding more. Where's my pink? I'm gonna use that again. I like it. Oh wait, I have purple up here since the paper's purple. Do I have a darker one? Nope. Shaded lilac. Let's see what it looks like. Not too dark of an ink, so. Oh, there we go. Looks pretty good. Just adds a nice pop of color to it, which is good. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So just put that like that. Yeah, just gonna do it. And I like these as flat pieces of embellishment because I can mail them. So I've sent out a ton of Happy Mail and I have more to send this week. So if you ever decide to be a part of my Happy Mail list, you just have to email me your address, and you know, you can always tell me some things that you like or you're looking for, and I mean, if I have stuff, then I like to send it. I actually don't want that there. Let's check out one of these labels. No, it's way too big. That was one of our bird labels we had done quite a long time ago. Let me just grab one of these. Yep, why not? Let's put it there. Oops. There we go. So that's the outside. Now on the inside, I'm going to make use of this and make it a side tuck. Can do it on this side. Maybe I'll put a side tuck on this side, and I'm going to put it just before the you know, the score line. I'm going to pop it on here because I have to cut a bit of this off, and so that's my measuring. Just like that. It's a little wonky. There we go. And then I'll just cut off the edge. So there's that, and there's that. And of course I didn't add glue to the bottom. I mean, that just figures, right? You probably noticed. So there we are. So that's a really nice tuck spot that we made. What could we put in there? Oh, some people on the beach. Summer's coming. And let's put in the clock there. And how about something else? Lots can fit in this pocket, but we'll pop 3 things in there for now. So there we go. And you can either stamp on this side, leave it blank, add another pocket, whatever you'd like to do. How big is this? It's just plain, so, or let's just add a butterfly and some flowers. Maybe. No, I like the butterfly. Let's do that. See, so you can plan on something, or you think about something and it just changes. So I'm going to pop the butterfly there. It looks pretty plain, you know, but sometimes it's okay to have plain. No, I know a lot of people don't like plain. Excuse my reach. I was just checking to see what I have over here. If there's anything that I might want to use, but I don't think so. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. Oops, flying out. So there we go. So that's cute. Just like that. Let's do another one. I think we have some time. This is just my frayed burlap ink. I quite like it. Oh, I'm not going to do the back. I think I'm going to do it this way so it can open again, but instead of opening from the side, it can stay open at the top. And we'll pop it that way. Just like that. Done. Okay. So let me grab these are just numbers. Just put a portion of them on there. You don't even have to use a stamp block if you just want impressions on your page that you're doing. Oh, let's do it this way, I think, today. See, it just has, it's just good for the background. I'm not looking for it to stamp completely on. And then this one's cool. So you don't even need all the numbers, do ya? So, and look at that, I did the back. Ah, instead of the front. Oh dear. Well, you know, it's okay. It could end up in a pocket if you prefer to, you know, if you do it this way. And it'll just end up being in a pocket, or you can clip it into your journal, like whatever. But I still want to have it as something that's opened. Okay, let's pop a number. Here we go. Don't need anything else. We'll just leave it like that. And then use what? Let's find something in here. There's a nice butterfly. That's not a Tim Holtz butterfly, in case you're wondering. It's just something that I have in here as extra. There's some flowers. Oops. My butterfly flew the coop. So I'm not sure where it went. I'm not going to take the time to look for it. So I'll just find something else. It happens. All right, let's see if I have another one. And try and hold on to it if I do. Little guy. It's a little butterfly. Well, that looks okay too. There's a little stamp. Oh, let's just pop these things down. I'm going to leave this a tuck spot. It's a nice size. Come on. I had to close my curtains today because the sun was shining in here pretty bright and there were shadows everywhere. So there we go. So that's a nice tuck spot right there. Pop this little stamp on. Just like that. And I'm going to put the butterfly just touching the stamp. I don't want it to interfere with my tuck spot, so I'm just going to do that with it. Cute. It's cute. And then just grab a couple things for the tuck spot. Oh, I like the map. And then this 50-cent. So when you open it, we'll put this one into our journal. I have my journals waiting for stuff. So this one will have a pocket. And I'm going to use, how about, oh, maybe I'm going to corner cut it. You can do it freehand. If you don't trust yourself with the scissors, just use a cutter. But I'm just going to take a chance and cut it, and then this could be an up tuck for another pocket, right? And so that'll go there. And I'm just going to cut the corner off just like that. Yep, that'll look good. Nah. There we go. Looks good. I'm just going to grab one of these photos and put it into the pocket. Cute. Something else in here probably. Put it sideways and you can see what's in there. What else? This one should be a good size for it. Maybe a little too big. One of these book covers, I think, will be good. Just gonna pop that right there. Makes a great mini journal. So let me just add a stamp onto the tab there. Should fit. I didn't measure it or anything, but it should be okay. Perfect. There we are. So let me grab a journal. That's this one, if you remember this one that we had made. Lid. Get it out of the way. So let's pop it in here. You can just pick a page. It's a little stiff, but that's okay. So you can stencil around the page. You can do some painting, inking, whatever you want. So I'm going to pop that like that, but I will leave the back open as an extra pocket as well. Even though we stamped on it, I'm still going to glue it down. But this is just to show that you can do different things. And I'm not going to put it at the bottom because I want it to open freely and not have issues. So I'm just going to glue that on. And so there we go. So that'll come down like that. And you can use a paper clip to hold it closed, which is probably what I'll do. So yeah, so there we go. And then you open it up. You can add a belly band or something here or have another pocket. So there's lots of space for different things. And then there's a pocket back here. All right, so that's just showing you using that. Oop, that fell off a page. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. So we did that one you just saw, and then we did this one, which is closed. This one opens to a side tuck. And then this was my prototype. All right, so there we go. Questions, comments, please leave them below. I'm always happy to answer your questions and to chit chat with you. All right, God bless, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.